Manipur Excise Department destroys illicit foreign liquor and country liquor worth over rupees 1 crore seized from various places during January and October this year. Indian Space Research Organization successfully launches the country's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03 from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. And fourth edition of MPG's competitions held aiming to promote quality educations in government schools. A total of 2,694 students from 96 schools across Manipur participated. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur Excise Department destroyed 51,753 litres of illicit foreign liquor and country liquor worth around rupees 1 crore 21 lakh 9,286. Department personnel under the supervision of Department Commissioner Hungyo Warsang and SP Thingbaizam Bruce Lee Kuman destroyed the seized liquor using earth mover machine. Speaking to news persons, SP Thingbaizam Bruce Lee Kuman informed that the large quantity of liquor were seized between the month of January and October 29 from unregulated stores and vendors selling liquors at different parts of the state. He continued that the department will continue to crack down on unlawful sales of alcohol.
Use sahi amarum phaba khopa yam yawreba thugai khalla adum sum irang sum tawdi tawba si assemadi si akhoi district akhoi station town de valley gine but chinglong gi tamilong gi none gi ji angang ba si moi army ne torga handover di sidat lak mathang torga adonga si gi tawri je angang ba thai tar ko IMFL sina including ram the ko quantity liter in hara ge 3915.91 beer na 24,760.05 liter ni ko wine na only 80 liters aduga DIC habi local country je sina 22,997.25 punna liter masingda haragana 51,753 akhoi excise rate ta kon holagani ko 1.21 crore.
Police arrested one active cadre of proscribed KCP Ibungo Ngangom in connection with a recent bomb explosion at Lamdeng Kunau under Lamsang Police Station. The arrested blast suspect is identified as 25-year-old Ronaldo Maibam of Hianglam Awangleikai under Hianglam Police Station, Kakching District. He was arrested from his residence. Police also seized one Hyundai Santro from Ronaldo. Weapons from the general area between Luang Sanggol and Faileng villages under Gamnom Saparmaina Police Station, Kangpopi District. The recovered weapons include 5 local met bolt action single barrel guns, 11 cartridges, 2 Baofeng wireless sets, 3 pairs each of combat shoes and sneakers, 2 military belts and apparels comprising jackets and other combat dress. Manipur police seized 480 beer cans worth approximately 72,000 rupees during routine checking at Laingang Pokpi Police Outpost under Jaribam Police Station, Jaribam District yesterday. Torbung Gram Panchayat Victim Committee urges Manipur government to skip Sangai Festival this year in view of the sufferings of IDPs taking refuge in relief camp. In a press release, the committee demanded compensation for displaced victims and resettlement at their native places. Luang Sangbam Apunbalup, along with family members of a household in Luang Sangbam Mamanglekai, denied the allegations of assault on a woman named Memcha from Koirengay, terming it baseless and misleading. Addressing a press meet held today at Luang Sangbam Mamanglekai Community Hall, a resident, Yenkom Sunita, recounted the events of October 26 when, around midnight, the family heard their entrance gate open and found a woman standing inside the compound. Upon inquiry, the woman reportedly stated she had come to use the toilet, after which she was allowed inside. Sunita said the woman began behaving unusually and pushed her, prompting alarm among the residents. The woman was then escorted outside and neighbors were called for assistance. According to Sunita, the woman allegedly tried to attack some locals, leading to a brief confrontation. Later, the woman's husband and grandson arrived and informed those present that she was suffering from dementia and might have lost her way home. Sunita added that they also expressed gratitude to the residents for helping her. Secretary of Luang Sangbam Apunbalup M. Laima clarified that the matter was amicably resolved in the presence of Koirengay Merapaibis and family members from both sides. She urged all concerned to avoid spreading misinformation that could create a misunderstanding between localities.
All Manipur ki civil organization punamak Maira Private Imai Bensingna Masileda Asum Manakana Aran Manakana Habado Opoiti Tasina Tidoko Pameba Mama Moina Aquina Haji Asiba Bogias and Naisiki Dakitang Labisika Doni get Tokadi Tokre Seno Hotoba Mogi Marani Sanga Iba Moi the Dosani Aduna Dosatari Imungia Mupabire Lokata Mutambire Mopura Labisunate Lukabini Minung Chigi Tonda Yes, and the sea have our funds about the point 3 times at labor Malay areas. Ado 3 times a pase, more quick Canada Kiki have our fund the high Aduga Makata, but with the pouch, P. Piratana cover the plug store of Pasimadi Luang Chama upon Balupna, Pandem Kitang Dito.
The Committee on Tribal Unity Court 2 has called for a thorough investigation to identify those involved in destruction of posters of GPRN Ato Kilonsa and cracker firing incident that occurred in Daili village, Kangpopi district on the day of his receptions. In a press release, Kotu referred to the complaint raised by Naga People's Organization NPO on October 30 regarding the same incident. The committee maintained that use of crackers has been banned in Kuki-Zo-dominated areas during festivities. Kotu further urged NPO to avoid creating unnecessary issues and to ascertain facts before making public statements. Laishram Ongbi, Debeshwari and IDP taking shelter at Samuro Higher Secondary School Relief Camp expressed strong resentment if authorities are planning to permanently shuttle the IDPs from Churachandpur and More in the prefabricated houses. She made the statement during the Ningo Chakoba program for women of Samuro Higher Secondary School Relief Camp and Iram Sifai Higher Secondary School Relief Camp today, organized by Arambay Tengo Unit 27 and Samuro Apunba Mayrapaibi. Speaking further, Debeshwari appealed to the people and authorities to work together and allow the displaced people to return to their native homes. Samuro Apunba Mayrapaibi Secretary Oinam Chauba Chanu, who also attended the Ningo Chakoba program, said that authorities must take all necessary steps to allow the displaced people to return to their original place or settlement.
tangai phadana iyum haibase sidi hanjaningbagi aduki matik piendana leijari sarkana karam khongthang sapi no haibasu khangde kemda leibanina mapi mapa oiba kangbu jingjiga langi jamakta mayong nari bai chin naw mayam se siga punjan naraba matamda iheu achauba mahanba ngambagi kepa adu leina ba pibi yu haibase sarkar gi maikaida hamjani
maitai nupidi kaptuna kiduna tunghangadaba nati thauna phana maraiba ki damakta mama laibak masa singi damakta khangche chetuna ima laibak ki damakta songthorak leibani maram masina maitai nupi sing kapi ganu nokna masa ki damakta thawai thabada mang thana songthokpiu.
The 68th birth anniversary of Irengbam Chawren was observed today at Manipur University Auditorium and Kanchipur, organized by the Chawren Memorial Trust. Speaking on the occasion, former Amuko President Frailatpam Devan highlighted Chawren's enduring contributions across various fields and his steadfast efforts to promote communal harmony, youth development and education. He emphasized the importance of the present generation, drawing inspirations from Chawren's ideals and continuing his vision for a harmonious and progressive Manipur. As part of the observance, prizes were presented to winners of Irengbam Chawren Memorial Essay Writing Competitions held on October 12 on the topic Political Status of Manipur 1947-1949.
Manipur Puntamina, Yellow Sing in Matangasu, which in Washington, home section of Wapia, Tambirami, Punayasika, Yellow Human Tamina, Irasas in Marata, Sinchep Tajivas in Matanga, Masasina, Sandor Riva, Purukam, Nagari Wakaron, Amadi Insida Riva, Equimasi Hamana Udilam, Amasu meeting like Chanhandava, Lotuk Lokoitava.
The Diamond Jubilee celebrations of Manipur Rashtra Prachar Samiti Imphal was held today at City Convention Centre Palace Compound, marking 75 years since its inception. As part of the observance, attendees paid floral tribute to departed members of the Samiti. Speaking at the function, Samiti Secretary Yumnam Kumar highlighted the organization's pivotal role in promoting Hindi literacy and fostering linguistic unity in Manipur over the decades. Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sana Jauba, who graced the occasion, released a souvenir and distributed awards to distinguished recipients in recognitions of their contributions to the Samiti's mission.
Hindi si mipung khunimakta hahenba ngamdragasu aikogi samiti sina sinja langjadana khajikta warabasu chhatra singda kanaba pitang longi matangsida hahenba ngamgadara haibagi asada aikoi hairiba samiti Manipur Rashtra Prachar Samiti hairiba sigi sahi 13 surakbagi asigumba palan amrita mahotsav ase aikoi pangthokjabani.
The 39th Foundation Day celebrations of Tangzeng Ningtho Dramatic Union, Kiam Sifai Babu Bazar Taubal, was held at the residence of Nongthombam Ronel Kumar in the same locality. As part of the celebration, medals and certificates were presented to artists of the union. Wangkhem MLA and Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President Kaisa Megachandra, who graced the occasion, called for greater efforts to promote and support artists in the state. He expressed concern over the decline of drama artists in Manipur and questioned the government's role in reviving the art form. The event also featured traditional dance and music performances. Different sections of society continue to extend relief and assistance to the victim families affected by recent devastating fire at More Ward Number 5 Muslim Basti. Today, the All Manipur Ulama Council, Lilong AC MLA, Alhai Abdul Nasir and All Manipur Masura Group provided monetary aid to 18 victim families whose houses and properties were destroyed in the tragedy. The assistance was extended through the Manipuri Muslim Council More. Meanwhile, Manipuri Muslim Council More President Razauddin and General Secretary MD Nasir Khan expressed heartfelt gratitude to all individuals, organizations and groups for their noble initiative and humanitarian support towards the affected families. A felicitation program for successful candidates of NEET UG 2025 and prize distribution ceremony for winners of 4th State Level Maths and Science Olympiad 2025 organized by IDU Truth Kota coaching classes was held today at Manipur State Film Development Society Palace Compound. The event was graced by Imphal West District Deputy Commissioner Mayanglambam Rajkumar, Head of Department of Southeast Asian Studies, Manipur University Professor Jinglen Maisnam, JNIMS Medical Superintendent Dr. Lokeshwar and IDU Truth Learning Solutions Private Limited Managing Director Laimapokpam Manimohon. Addressing the event, Deputy Commissioner Mayanglambam Rajkumar urged students to work hard, make the best use of available resources and strive for conceptual clarity in their studies. He highlighted the importance of quick learning, reactive and critical thinking, and participations in competitive examinations to test one's capabilities. Emphasizing that failure is part of the learning process, he encouraged students not to succumb to stress and to seek guidance from family elders, experts, or doctors whenever they face anxiety or academic pressure.
Medical exam or a competitive exam healthy competition. It's all about understanding yourself. What are your limitations and challenges? I overcome I understand so that stepping stone classes conduct facilities experiencing contest so in high new points it's a very healthy competition inside
Indian Space Research Organization ISRO successfully launched the country's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03 this evening at 5:26 p.m. The launch took place from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. The satellite has been delivered to its intended orbit. This marks a successful launch of the agency's heaviest rocket, LVM-3. The CMS-03 is a multi-band military communication satellite, also known as GS-80-7R, was launched aboard the launch vehicle Mark III LVM-3, the country's most powerful rocket. ISRO said that CMS-03 is a multi-band communication satellite that will provide services over a wide oceanic region, including the Indian landmass. The LVM-3 rocket is India's heaviest launch vehicle and can carry up to 4,000 kilograms to space. It has successfully launched missions like Chandrayaan-3 to the moon, which made India the first country to land successfully near the lunar south pole. The CMS-03 payload includes transponders for voice, data and video links over sea, extended sea and Ku bands. The satellite will significantly boost connectivity for the Navy. It will also provide higher capacity bandwidth, thus improving digital access to remote territories. This will add both civilian agencies and help improve strategic applications. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 4th edition of Mission Transformations of Government Schools Competitions 2025 held across Manipur. So keep watching Impact News.
Sangai tutorial Kwakathen ki class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 ki class hausarakani loinena class 10 gi na December 1st week ki class hausarakani sahi kuding ki position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ben amadi hostel ki kudong chapasu nuvigani. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin.
The fourth edition of Mission Transformation of Government Schools MTGS Competition 2025 was held today at Tingthokong Higher Secondary School in Bishnupur District, aiming to promote quality education among government school students. Altogether, 326 students from 22 government schools across Bishnupur District participated in the competition, which featured tests in mathematics, general knowledge, English and mental attitude. Speaking on the sidelines, MTGS Vice President Sagosem Amarjit informed that a total of 2,694 students from 96 government schools across Manipur took part in the competition, organized under 4 zones. Fashion TV FTV has officially announced its entry into Imphal, marking a new chapter in the region's growing fashion and creative industry. The initiative aims to nurture local talent, create sustainable career opportunities, and stimulate economic growth through skill-based training and professional exposure. Speaking at an event held at Hotel Imphal by Classic, Managing Director of BK Events and Entertainment, Dr. Bhumichan Khaba, said that FTV's arrival in Imphal will open doors for aspiring models, makeup artists and fashion enthusiasts from the state to gain international level training and placement opportunities. FTV launched its first batch of training programs at its Dimapur branch in May this year. Admissions for the second batch will open in November 2025, while registration and counseling for aspirants from Imphal will take place at BK Events and Entertainment Office in Mantripukri, Mercy Lane near UCO Bank, Imphal. Unity and Progressive Cooperative Society UPCOS Porompat Thawantha Balaikai celebrated its second Foundation Day today. The Foundation Day observance was held at Porompat Thawantha Balaikai Community Hall, Ayangpali Road. MPCC Sports Department Cell Chairman Wahengbam Rojit and UPCOS President Wangkem Bikram Raj, among others, attended the program. The society also carried out the blood donation program in collaborations with BABINA Hospital, Khabaisoi. Uchiwa Students Welfare Club and Taibang Mapu VLF organized one-day free medical camp at Uchiwa today. The free health camp was conducted under the joint initiative of Seva Bharati Manipur and National Medicos Organization Manipur as part of Dhanvantari Rath Yatra. At the camp, around 200 beneficiaries received medical attention from physicians for cardiology, medicine, surgery, ENT, eye, orthopedic, pediatric, gynecology and dental. Free testing of ECG, hemoglobin and blood sugar was also conducted at the camp. Moreover, medicines were also provided to the beneficiaries free of cost. Buon Foundations and collaborations with Sekmaijin Outpost and Hyanglam Police Station carried out one-day homeopathic eye and dental medical camp today. Palace Dental Care, Wangkai Angom Laikai and Bungo Optical New Chekon also made major contributions in the homeopathic eye and dental medical camp held at Sekmaijin Outpost in connection with National Unity Day. Federation Students Organization Kanglei Park Fesok Kakching District Council conducted a district-level mathematics competitions on Tunggi Mirolgi Damak at Kakching Kunau High School and Langmaidong Higher Secondary. Over 1,000 students participated in the competition. VN Model English High School, Kwakta Bazaar organized the first district-level patriotic poem writing and recitation competition today. A total of 27 students from 13 different schools of Bisnupur district took part in the competition. Veteran journalist and language activist Lehau Thabam Sarachandra, founder of VN Model English High School, MD Kamaruddin, Moirang College Department of Political Science Assistant Professor Dr. MD Rafijuddin Shah, and Jamiat Ulma Quakta President Maulana Islauddin Kashmi attended today's program. World Sunday School Day was observed across Chandel district today with special programs organized for children by various churches and faith-based organizations. As part of the observance, a series of activities were conducted to promote spiritual, emotional and moral growth of children. Now the sports news. Judoka Moirangthem Niketan Maitei, who represented India at the 3rd Asian Youth Games 2025 in Manama, Varin, was given warm receptions at Kangabok Part 2 Multipurpose Hall. The reception program was organized by United Judo Academy, Kangabok. Coaches of the academy also attended the event. Moirangthem Niketam participated in 55 kg category at Asian Youth Games held from October 29 to 30. In today's match of Khelo India cricket tournament being held at Jiribam, HAJARIMAYUM Club Dibong defeated Babupara Youth Development Associations. In the match played at Bidyanagar Multipurpose Sports Complex ground, HAJARIMAYUM Club Dibong defeated Babupara Youth Development Association by 2 wickets. The tournament is being organized by CRPF 156 Battalion under Sports Authority of India. Purvanchal Hills Mongjam handed over sports equipment in 3 different localities of Mongjam. The handover program was held at Mongjam Community Hall. President Abdul Halim said that ever since its inception, the organization has been giving strict focus on sports and education. He said that the sporting goods provided today will bolster the spirit of games and sports among the children. He added that games and sports have a huge role to play in bringing youth to the right path. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Excise Department destroys illicit foreign liquor and country liquor worth over ₹1 crore seized from various places during January and October this year. Indian Space Research Organization successfully launches the country's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03 from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. And 4th edition of MTGS competitions held aiming to promote quality education in government schools. A total of 2,694 students from 96 schools across Manipur participated. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Painting competition.
Inata mere simba do kes dito miroba. Costo in hapiro. Bayamsu kakhel kaba matamda hanna sizna bayaba khaw mapuduna lakpiu. Aikoi Dastiki irolunda luptringaida kalhaurasti.
Scream khale mood ato jinjinoni hoisil. Tar pasot mor dentiste mok bujale.